Okay, so what was the last topic we were talking about?
Uh, Past simple.
The past simple tense, that's right. Can you please give me a general overview of what we explained about past simple or what we have studied about past simple up to now?
Past simple up to now.
In
Uh,
English.
uh, 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 well, the past simple is a esto que we see the verbs uh, uh, the form uh, for sentence in past, o
Mm-hmm.
sea, using the did,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
um,
When do we use did?
in 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 interrogative form,
Interrogative and
interrogative and wh, no, see, no, tax
yes,
tax tax tax
yes,
tax.
WH interrogative and also in negative sentences. But remember that in negative sentences we say did
Yeah.
not or didn't. What happened or what happens with affirmative sentences?
Change the verb.
Uh-huh. What or how many kinds of verbs do we have in past?
¿Cómo? No entendí.
How many kinds of verbs?
How many times of
Yes,
verb?
types of
Types.
verbs.
Types. Two
So,
types. Yeah.
which ones?
Regulars and irregulars.
Yes. What is the main characteristic of the regular verbs and the irregular verbs?
The regular verb is the regular verb is that the change of form. See. Oh,
Can you repeat again, please?
que lo, o sea,
English.
the verbs, the irregulars
Mm-hmm.
is a change, o sea,
Yes, they change.
and the regulars, eh, eh, ¿cómo se dice? No,
Don't change.
Bueno, don't change and add add
At,
add the ed
where?
eh, en the ¿cómo se dice? Último las
At the end
at the end,
of the
at the
verb.
end, yeah, at the end of the verb.
Okay, give me an example of a regular verb and give me an example of an irregular verb.
The regular verb, yeah, is um Watch it. What? Watch.
Okay. We
See?
also study the pronunciation
Ah,
of the
sure.
regular verbs.
Watch. Watched. Watched.
Yes, that's right. So watch in present and watched in past. Well, talking about regular verbs, the pronunciation of the past form of regular verbs, we said that there are three different ways of pronouncing the ed in regular verbs, right? What are those three ways?
Um, uh, the first is a is a is a sound, the T.
Uh-huh. Yes. When do you pronounce the T?
when when not uh, when not there is well, there are, or there is, when there no,
There
when there is not vibration.
vibration. Uh-huh.
Vibration.
For example,
Watch.
watch,
Work.
work. Uh-huh. So if you put your fingers in your throat and pronounce those verbs like work, watch, wash, yes, they do not vibrate here. So that is what we call voiceless sounds, right? It means no vibration. In that case, we pronounce them with T. Yes, with T. Now,
Yes.
what is the second way?
The second way. Eh, is a it, no, no sé cómo pronunciarlo. Es
D.
de, ¿ah?
The D sound.
No, sí, pero no sé cómo decir ese sonido. Bueno, the
Voice.
sound,
Voice sounds.
the voice sounds is when there when there is a vibration.
Yes, when there is vibration.
It's vibration.
Uh-huh. For example,
Uh, uh, Stream,
which one?
stream, 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 stream.
Can you please type it in the chat?
Mm, ¿No me entiende?
Swim. But swim is an irregular verb. This is not a
Ah,
regular verb.
cierto. Swan, swan.
Swam.
Sí.
Ajá.
Sí, sí. No. Entonces otro es. mm, no se me viene ninguno.
This one.
I love.
In past.
Love it.
How is it?
No, es que no sé cómo. Love it.
Loved. Uh-huh.
Love it.
Uh-huh. And there is a third way. What is the third way of pronouncing the ed?
When there is a Uh, no, well, when the end, ed,
D,
the,
D,
the,
and what is the other one? D
and e,
T. T
and
or
t,
D. Uh-huh.
the,
T or D. Give me some examples.
ade, see,
Which one?
ad,
Added. Yes, that's right. That is a good example. Uh-huh. Another one could be participate. In
read,
present, participated in past. Yes?
¿cómo?
Participate. This verb, participate.
Participate,
This is the verb in present and in past participated. Why? The final sound is T, participate.
participate,
Aha. So if we want to express this verb in past, then we say participated.
participated,
Aha, that's right. Yes. Well, here I have an exercise, a pronunciation exercise. This is a story in which we have some verbs in past. The idea is that you read this, and when you read it, you must be careful about the pronunciation, whether it's with T, with D, or with ED. Yes?
yes,
Okay, let us start. Go. Over 100 years ago,
over 100 years ago, people only dreamed,
okay,
dreamed,
pronounce the verb in present, not
dream,
with ed, in present, and
dream,
your fingers here, and pronounce the verb in present.
dream,
Did you feel vibration or not?
dream,
Dream.
dream. And see,
Did you feel vibration?
yes,
Yes, you feel vibration. So what is the correct sound of the ed if you feel vibration?
dreamed, and dreamed,
Aha, that's
dreamed.
right. Very good. Okay, people only dreamed.
People only dreamed about flying.
Uh-huh.
The
Right.
Wright brothers, Wilbur and
Orville.
Orville, were dreamers who changed, who changed, who changed, who
Okay.
changed,
Fingers here and pronounce the verb in present.
change,
Change.
change.
Did you feel vibration?
No, no, change.
No, the final sound. It's not the
Ah.
first sound. Change.
Change. Ah, pues sí, sí.
Yes, of course. So what's the correct pronunciation?
Changed.
Changed.
Es
Changed.
que,
Uh-huh. In that
where,
case, you can say change the world. Change the. Change. Do you remember the linking that we were talking also about
Yeah.
linking? So
Yeah.
in that case, you can do that. You can link change with the other. This is an article with the article, and it will be easier for you to pronounce. Change the world. Yes,
Yeah, were dreamers who changed the world.
that's right.
Wilbur Wright was born in
19,
1967. 1967.
19.
1867.
Yes.
And Orville was born in 1871. Uh, in 1878, they received
Okay. Receive.
received received
Uh-huh.
received
So TD or ED?
hmm?
The sound of the
Receive.
ED. TD or ED?
D
D.
ED
That's right.
ED
Uh-huh. So with D, received.
receiver
Received. Received.
received
Uh-huh.
paper flying to toy from their father. They played with kites and started
That's right.
started to think about the possibility of flight.
Flight. Uh-huh.
Flight. When they were older, they started and bicycle business.
They what? Sorry, can you repeat that verb? They.
They started
Yes, that's right. They started
a bicycle
bicycle.
bicycle business. They use
Are you sure? Use.
use 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 no use it no
No.
use it
No, used.
por eso
No, you
termina
said
T.
use it. It is not use it. It is used. Used. Remember, the E is not
But
pronounced. You pronounce just the T, the D, or the ED. For example, in received, you don't say received, you say received, with the T. In the case of start, then you say started. And in this case, use, then you pronounce it with T. Used.
used
Uh-huh.
the bicycle shop to design their airplanes, and they study
Uh-huh.
three aspects of flying: lift, eso termina con T, ¿sí?
Lift. Uh-huh.
Lift, control, and power.
That's right.
In 1899,
Uh-huh.
they constructed.
Yes. Constructed.
I see that.
Yes. Yes, because the final is construct.
Construct.
So the rule says when the
Constructed.
final sound is a T or a D, then you pronounce it with ED. So in this case, the final sound is T. So you say constructed.
Their first flying machine, a kite made of wood, wire,
Uh-huh.
and cloth. It had no pilot because of wind
Wind.
It wind.
Uh-huh.
It was difficult to control. They continued
Con-
country con continue no
continue.
continue
Remember that the
continue
vowels are in the group of D. The voice sounds,
continue
it means vibration sounds, and vowels are with D. So vibration
continue
and vowels, all of them are in the group of D, right? So in this case, continue, U is a vowel, so that's why we pronounce it with D. Continued, continued.
continued
Uh-huh.
continued. Okay. To study aerodynamics
Dynamics, aerodynamics.
aerodynamics. Uh, uh, Finally, Wilbur
Design.
design
TD or ED?
design design D
D,
D
that's right.
D
Uh-huh.
designed
So, designed. Uh-huh.
designed a small
In this
ma-
case, we can do a link. Design the
design the
small.
small
Yes.
design the small machine with
Gasoline.
gasoline engine
Engine. Uh-huh.
engine. Wilbur try sí, termina en una vocal, ¿sí?
Indeed.
D, try,
Tried.
sí.
Yes. Because it's this is a vowel as well. Try. I. Try.
Por eso termina en una vocal.
It's
Try.
a vowel. Yes.
Tried
Tried.
to fly the machine,
Uh-huh.
but it's crashed,
But it.
crashed, but it's crashed.
Yes.
They fix
Fix. TD or ED?
fix fixed see
Fixed. Uh-huh.
it ¿cómo se pronuncia eso?
Fluid.
Fluid con la con
Yes.
it fluid
Fluid.
for the first time on December 70
17th.
1903 no
Uh-huh.
sí
Yes.
with Orville
Orville.
as the pilot.
Uh-huh.
The airplane remained
Remained. Uh-huh.
remained
Well, in this case, remain. Your
Remain.
fingers in your throat. Remain.
termina en M, ¿sí?
In M, no, in N. In N.
N
N.
N
Yes, remain.
remained
Mm. So
remain
TD or ED?
D
D, that's
D.
right. Uh-huh.
remained
Uh-huh.
in the air for 12 seconds.
Uh-huh.
It traveled. It traveled.
Traveled. Okay. The verb in present. Travel.
Travel.
Oh.
Travel.
So your fingers in your throat. Pronounce the verb in present.
travel,
Did you feel vibration?
travel,
The
travel,
final sound. Final sound. Travel. Oh,
travel, travel. Sí,
yes.
travel, traveled,
Okay,
Tra-
traveled. Traveled.
traveled,
Uh-huh.
traveled,
Yeah, no, traveled.
traveled,
Yes.
traveled. Okay,
And link. Travel
traveled,
the
traveled the
distance.
distance of uh, uh, 1,120, no,
Uh-huh.
120 feet.
Yes. Feet. Uh-huh.
This history,
Historic.
this historic uh, flight, flight,
Flight.
flight,
Uh-huh.
flight changed the world. However, only four newspaper in the USA
In
reported
the what, sorry?
USA US
Uh-huh.
in the US reported
Yes. Ah,
this
yes.
is
It is not in bold, but it is a verb.
a historic moment.
Uh-huh.
The great
Right.
the Wright brothers of of
Okay. Fingers in the throat and pronounce the verb in present.
of
Offer.
offer
Yes. Offer.
of offer
Vibration.
offer sí
Yes.
offered
Yes.
of-
Uh-huh.
offered they their
Invention. Uh-huh.
invasion to the US government,
Yes.
but the government reject
Okay. Reject. Uh-huh. So TD or ED?
reject
Yes, but what's
rejected
yes, very good. Rejected.
rejected their offer at first.
Mm-hmm.
The government didn't believe that these men invaded. Sí,
Yes,
invaded.
yes, but read it as it is. Léelo como está.
Invent.
So in past,
Invaded.
invented. Uh-huh.
Invented.
Yes, invented.
A flying machine.
Uh-huh.
Finally, President Theodore
Theodore Roosevelt. Uh-huh.
Theodore Roosevelt investigated
In past.
investigated
Yes, investigated.
their
Well, you
claim.
can say investigated and also you can say investigated. A matter of
Okay.
accent, so no problem.
Okay, investigated their claims
Claims.
and of fear
We already said it.
offered
Offered.
offered. Es que ese es difícil. Bueno, es
No,
que
it's
colocarle
not.
ese soneta al final es
It's not. It's a matter of practice. After you
Of
practice and
fear.
that's
Of
why
fear.
we are doing these kind of exercises for you to practice and practice and practice. This is going to be easier for you as much as you practice. As soon as you or the more you practice, the more you get it. The more you practice, the more you get it. So offer the inventors
offered, offered the inventors a contract
Uh-huh.
to build airplane for the US Army. December 17th, 2003. um,
Yes.
Mark, market, Mark, Mark,
Uh-huh. Marked.
Mark, marked,
Marked.
marked,
Marked. Uh-huh. Yes.
marked 100 years of flight.
Yes.
There was a 6 day celebration at Kitty Hawk,
Uh-huh.
North Carolina.
Carolina.
Carolina. The location of the first flight, a
Crowd.
crowd,
Crowd.
crowd of uh, ah, uh, three uh, uh, 35,000 people.
Yes.
Uh, God, God,
Gather.
¿qué es eso?
Gather is like to be juntos, to join, reunidos.
¿Significa lo mismo?
Yes. Unir, join, reunirse o sí, juntarse, gather.
Gather, 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 gather.
So TD or ED?
D.
Yes.
Gathered,
Uh-huh.
gathered, gathered to see a replica,
A replica? Uh-huh.
a replica of the first fly. The cost to recreate
Recreate. Uh-huh.
the plane was one one point
Yes. Uh-huh.
1.2 millions.
Yes. Million. Remember that we don't have plural.
Million.
Million.
However, it rained
Rained. Uh-huh.
rained hard that day at the play. Fail,
Failed.
fail,
Failed. Uh-huh.
failed, failed,
D.
failed to get off the ground. You can now see the Wright brothers' original airplane at the air,
Air.
air, air and space museum in Washington D.C.
That's right. Very good. But I know I could notice that you have clear the concept and you have clear when to use T sound, when to use D sound, and when to use ED. So that's a very, very good like goal, because you know what are the three different ways to pronounce the ED and you know when to use them. So that is very good. That was an excellent job. Now it is a matter of continue practicing. We are going to continue, of course, doing practical exercises here. Well, for today we do not have more time, but tomorrow we will continue with more exercises like this and with more speaking exercises. Remember that that is my goal with you to make you speak as much as possible, right?
Right.
Okay, my friend, so thank you very much for your attention. See you tomorrow, God willing.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.